everyone. This is my cat.
Kitty.
Yeah. If it wasn't for him, I would introduce myself first. I'm Arnoldo Offermann of Master School Dances. And my cat.
Kitty.
Not DMX compatible. Anyhow, I want to talk to you about a really cool light. Some of you have noticed that with my new prom setups this year, I actually have the two Mega 24s as an outer flood, and then the two American DJ Mega Tri-Power profiles, which I originally got to be truss warmers or for simple weddings. But they wound up being so much brighter than our other floods, I just wound up using those. Quicker to set up, brighter, more powerful, you know the drill. However, they came up with these new lights. Now, this is the Flat Power, American DJ, Flat Power QWH5. The Q is for super cool, the WH is for white, and the 5 is for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's also one with a 12, which means it has 12 LEDs. I did not get the 12 LEDs because I don't feel like staring at the surface of the sun. These are 5-watt quad LEDs, and there's two versions. The WH means white, and then there's the A, which has amber. I don't really need amber as much as I need white, especially when I'm doing school events, having a nice white flood for the King and Queen dance, intro, etc. It's pretty cool. So anyways, I got these lights because they have very similar features as the ADJ Mega Tri-Power profiles. That's a mouthful there. It's got the little thingies here where you can open it up and turn it into an uplight. You can remove this and just have it sitting directly on the floor. They're not as thin, but it doesn't matter. The features are still the same. You got power in, DMX in, and of course, DMX out, power out, so you can link them together nicely and not have wires going everywhere. Now, of course, this can be either DMX control, which of course you want to do that. And I gotta tell you, on DMX, these things are overpowerful. The Mega Tri-Power profiles and the Mega 24 share very similar DMX channels, so I'm able to pretty much, run them on the same channel. These are not, because you have the 4th channel, which is your white LED or your amber LED, whichever one you get. So if you're going to run these on DMX, you can't share them with the other two lights that I just mentioned. But anyhow, on DMX, right, you got so many different options because you have your your RGBW channels, you have your dimmer, you have your strobe, and the strobe on this is really cool. You also have where you can actually select the color macros, and then a DMX channel that tells it whether those color macros are static color macros, fading color macros, changing color macros, or sound active. So again, a lot of different ways that you can control set color macros. I don't use the color macros on this one. I actually made on my DMX software. I just wound up making a bunch of scenes of different patterns of colors, and then I select a dimmer, and I can, how bright I want it, and then how fast I want to strobe it. And this will even, let's say you make a really cool pattern of, changing changing colors. You can strobe it, and then have those changing colors strobe. Or you can also select your shows from here. You got your regular color macros, you also have your sound active modes, and you can dial in the RGB values, or RGBW values of a specific color, so you can use these for a very versatile uplight. One of the things that I did not know about this light, that I did not see in the press release, but then again, I may have missed it altogether because I'm in the middle of prom season and my brain is absolutely fried, is that this is, right here, little diode for the remote control. Now, why is that exciting? Because at first when I got these, I'm like, oh, this would be great, again, for also really simple weddings, where instead of bringing out, a big LED light show and they didn't pay for it, I can just pop these two on top of my bows. But these aren't remote control like the Mega Tri-Powers are. They are. So I can put these on top of my speakers and have a quick light show ready to go when I link them together. Again, you've seen the videos of that. If not, look up my review on the Mega Tri-Power profile. So again, these things are absolutely bright. To give you an idea, I'm going to have you stare at them and we'll watch my sensor catch on fire. 4 of these, right there, okay. So, there we go, woo! Lordy, that's bright, okay? Like right now, the light is bouncing off the lens and blinding me, so I gotta be careful there. Okay, and you can also use it to tell scary stories in the campfire, though there needs to be electricity or something nearby. Anyways, these things are absolutely bright, really fast strobe, which I can't show you on camera because the camera just doesn't want to capture how fast the strobe is. But the other cool thing about these, again, is we used 4 of these this past weekend in the video that you're seeing, and just right there on the dance floor, there's about 700 some odd students, easily flooding them. They were actually so bright that my lighting tech, my wife, had to turn them down slightly because they were too bright. I'm still using my Mega 24s. Now what I'm doing with a lot of my larger school setups, or even medium-sized school setups like the one that you're seeing, is that these are going to go directly onto the crowd. Want to make sure that, you know, floods that area nicely, whereas the Mega 24s will be used to flood the wall. So now I have two different channels. For example, when I did the this weekend's event, it was in Arabian Nights. The colors were purple and gold, so we flooded the entire area with a nice gold color. Even though there's no amber LEDs, this still reached a nice gold tone. And then we used the Mega 24s to flood the walls in purple, so it looked really good there. So again, the American DJ Flat Par QWH5. There's also the QA5, or there's also the 12 LED model, which, good lord, that is bright. So there's the reason why I got these. These, I don't need them that bright. Your mileage may vary. So again, my name is Arnoldo Offermann with Master School Dances. That's my cat, who's being blinded. It's like animal cruelty. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to click the little button there that says subscribe. You're going to click that. You're going to do that because you want to be one of the cool kids. If you are on Facebook and you see the like Master School Dances, that means that you don't like Master School Dances and you're not one of the cool kids, but never despair, because you can click that button now and you can like my page. You'll be one of the cool kids, and yeah, insert some sort of clever face here. Thank y'all so much.
Do it.